Alright, peace, y'all. I know I ain't been live on here a minute. A bunch of people keep hitting me up because I ain't been on Facebook asking me, am I good? First thing I want to let everybody know, I'm fine. You know what I mean? I'm good. Appreciate everybody that's been reaching out to me. I'm just not really posting right now. You know what I mean? I'm not posting, and I kind of slowed down on Facebook. I unfollow people on Instagram because I found myself scrolling, just scrolling through Facebook. It's a lot of kind of negativity people is dumping out. Instagram. I just went down the list of a lot of the posts that I was seeing and asked myself, were they even worth it? You know what I mean? Were they worth it? Was it benefiting my life at all? But like I said, as you can see, I'm doing good. You know what I mean? I'm doing good. I'm here now. I was in Jamaica last month, so I'm doing just fine. First things first, I wanted to get on here. I'm actually going to fly out. I wanted to see if you guys had any questions about Haiti or anything like that, and I just kind of tell you guys what I did while I was here. So I took a short trip, quick, just a little getaway. I don't like living in San Diego, but the only reason I live in San Diego is because my daughter is in San Diego, and while I'm here, or while I'm still there, every opportunity I can get to go somewhere that's like black or go somewhere else, that's why I go. A lot of information on Haiti was out there, and all the information that was out there was always saying that Haiti was so bad. It was always saying not to go. It was always saying, things like that. But when you good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But when I actually came, it's fine. It's just like any other island. It's just like any other. Jillian, what going? That's my homegirl. Just jumped on here from Jamaica, or she was our the person that kept her house in Jamaica. If you ever want to go to Jamaica, hit me up. I know I have the people that place that you need to stay. But anyway. So, everything online says you don't go, and there are some things, because there is some crime. But the crime is higher in the Dominican Republic, the crime is higher in Jamaica, but people still go to these places, So I don't think it's cool for you to just come over here and not be with a tour guide or with someone or being guided around. I don't think that's cool or makes sense to do. I think you should... If you're gonna come here, I think you should just get you a well-reviewed taxi to take you around on a tour. You know what I mean? Just get something like that. I came here. Oh, and another thing too, if you come here, you can take a flight within the city, because there's two places you can fly into. There's Port-au-Prince, and then there's Cap Haitian. Cap Haitian is a nice spot to go, but the only thing is, when you want to fly into Cap Haitian from the United States, they charge damn near double for you to fly in. You know what I mean? It's damn near double. But what you can do, you can fly into Port-au-Prince, and then you can take a flight. It's an in flight. It's called Sunrise Airlines. It's like a quick 30-minute trip, and that's $200 round trip. That'll usually be cheaper than flying straight to Cap Haitian, because flying straight to Cap Haitian is crazy. But Haiti, I love the island. I love the island. My favorite island has always been, of course, it's always been Jamaica. Even before I started visiting places, Jamaica was my favorite island. But I don't know. I don't know, because here you actually blend in. Like a lot of the people, they don't know that you're a tourist around here, so you'll be out, and people will just come up to you and speak Creole, which Creole is their language that they speak here. They speak French too, but Creole is the main language. It's just kind of like Jamaica, where they got their own patois, but it derives from English. They have Creole, and it derives from a few different languages. You know what I mean? A few different tongues that they put together, and they made their own language, Creole. But it's mainly derives from French, and it's a change up, just like patois is a change up. But so they'll come to you and they'll speak that language because they don't understand that. You know what I mean? They don't know. You may be one of them, you may not be. In Jamaica, they can just kind of see you from a mile away. They know you're a tourist. There's so many tourists, you know. So when you go places here, the tourists I'm waiting on my driver. But the tourist infrastructure in Haiti is not set up the same. And what I mean by tourist infrastructure is when you go places, if you go as a tourist in Jamaica, there's basically a path that you can walk through that you can tell a bunch of other people have done the exact same thing. It just seems as if you're having that same experience. And it's fine to have that experience, but it's just when you come here, you don't feel so much like a tourist. You fit in more, you know? And I don't know why it took so long. First things first, the number one thing that stands out here, none of the women in Haiti have weaves. None of them. None of them. And I went to Jamaica. I love Jamaica and all, but man, they women, it's all weaves, all straight hair, all of them, all over the place. Yeah. I love Jamaica and all, but they got to get that together. They do not wear weaves in Haiti. Everywhere you go, the women do not wear weaves around here, period. Okay, no weaves. So all the brothers out there, you talking about you want to, you don't like weaves or you get tired of these women with these weaves, come to Haiti. There's no weaves there. Let me show you this view first of all. I'm at the Marriott out here. I stayed at a few different hotels, but if you want to come, this is like, you know, the bourgeois spot. If you want to come to something like real bourgeois and you don't want to be worried about, you know, not being able to speak the language and language barriers, just come to the Marriott. They'll speak your language. I'm vegan. You could just tell them I'm vegan and they know exactly what to do. So you get in top of the line A1 service here. For, you know, definitely. Any questions, you know, the Marriott is top of the line, A1 service. Everyone's going to speak your language. But the Marriott is just really expensive. You know, they're going to hit you in the head. It's expensive. It's top of the line, though. Now, next time I come back, because my French is bad. I need to practice my French. You know what I mean? I'm going to practice my French, but I'm going to take it seriously and learn French because a lot of countries on the continent know French. A lot of countries on the continent speak French. The main thing people speak here is Creole. What's up, Winston? Sac passe? But dude, I'm gonna tell you, Winston, my driver in Cap Haitian, he looked just like you, bro. I promise you, like my driver in Cap Haitian, and I showed him a picture of you. Every time he would talk or he would look back in the thing, he looked just like you, bro. He sound just like you because he used to live in Miami. You know what I mean? He lived in Miami and then he went over to Cali. So he was a Haitian that was in the United States and then he came back. Hold up, y'all. Let me check the time. Hold up. Okay, cool. My bad. My driver's coming. My driver is late. He late. I'm about on my way to the airport. This dude is late, but you know how black people is. All around the world we got this issue. But anyway. All right, so the roads. So the first day I got here, I took this long trip to a place that's called Jacmel. It's in the south. So Port-au-Prince is like in the middle of the island, the middle of Haiti. Jacmel is down to the south. I took a long ride. My driver went the wrong way. He tried to tell me he was taking a shortcut. He went the wrong way. He tried to tell me he was taking a shortcut. But I'm like, bruh, you know, he didn't have like a smartphone. I'm like, but you don't understand, like, this is the time of a smartphone. I could just open up my phone and see exactly where we are on the GPS, you know what I mean? Speaking of phones, I don't know if maybe I needed a better solution, but I have AT&T. I had them, they charge you $10 a day, so you can just do whatever you want on your phone all day, same plan that you have back home, and you can use it freely, right? I used that plan, and my internet was like in and out. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. Let's go get your stuff. Let's go get your stuff. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? So when you come here, as soon as you get in at the airport, you can just have them, like they have Digicel and they have a couple different places where they'll allow you to get internet or whatever for the time while you're here. I think that will be better because the internet, don't get me wrong, they have LTE some places and they have 3G some places. And a lot of times you'll have Edge, which is the E. If you're out like in the country, I got it. If you're out like away from the city or in certain places, you're probably gonna have an E. If you're in the fancy places like the bourgeois spots, like right now, this is in Pétionville. The first night I stayed in Pétionville. Here, I got it. The first night I stayed in Pétionville, and right now I forget the name, and I can't use my translator to ask her where it is. Here. This thing. Here, get that. I can't use that to ask her where it is. I could probably ask one of the people in here. In the Marriott, everybody speak English. But when you go to like the bourgeois spots, like if I turn my Wi-Fi off right now, I have LTE. Only problem is it goes in and out sometimes. So you never really know. Hold on, let me show y'all this. But this is the inside of the Marriott here. So yeah, the Marriott, you know, you ain't gonna miss nothing. I had seen a thing the other day. But yeah, Cap Haitian, so my plans in Cap Haitian got messed up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get to go see the Citadel. I didn't get to go see some things because some reasons. I ain't gonna go all the way deep into that. But I don't know, y'all. Anybody got any questions? Any questions? Because I'm probably gonna do another one of these videos. I just wanted to go live real quick because my driver was late. But if y'all ain't got no questions, man, I'm gonna go grab my stuff right now. And then I'll probably come back on here and go live, maybe from the airport or something.